So the world is a little bit different right now. Now is the time to do all these things, clear my bin, hit the gym and stop the binge, but truthfully, I don't feel like doing anything at all. I don't want to get out of bed or even see one soul. I just want to lie here and forget I exist. But you know what? That's okay. Because eventually even that will pass away. Okay, so for those of you who know me, you may know that I've always had a fascination for the human mind and its complexity, in particular emotional intelligence. It fascinates me how we can all have the same experience, the same situation, yet our body will respond completely differently to it depending upon our past experiences. However, in the end, you will find that we all have the same common emotions. We're just rarely taught about them. Which is strange as we're very emotionally impulsive beings. So this video is dedicated to a mental rut or a mental challenge that I go through from time to time again and that I recently just went through. I experienced this downfall in motivation and creativity, which usually just lasts about 3 to 4 days, but this time it lasted about 2 to 3 weeks. Once you're in this valley of no desires, everything just feels much longer. Even 3 to 4 days can feel like a month. I simply didn't want to do anything. And sure, I get it. Those who are successful don't wait for this motivation or drive to come, they simply act. But even with this realization or information in mind, everything felt irrelevant. Nothing felt meaningful to strive for. Even all the goals I had before felt meaningless. I simply believe that this is a normal facet of life. It's a normal phase that we go through. Just sometimes it can be more prolonged than other times. Science does a great job at trying to explain these emotional phases that we go through in life. And I try my best to understand and comprehend these things with logic, but sometimes logic just isn't the right approach. And during those times where logic doesn't even make sense to me, I find myself reverting back again and again to the same thing. And this has helped me come out of it every time and time again, which is just simply expression. Expressing my experience, my challenge, my rut in a creative or like an auditory or visual manner helps me. It helps me to decipher this code. It allows me to comprehend and digest what I'm actually experiencing. In my case, it's through videos and audio. For you, it may be something completely different. It might be going for a swim or stroll. It might be writing. It might be reading a book. It might be painting. Whatever it is, there are thousands of ways for a person to decipher it for themselves, but you need to find that yourself. There is a deeper meaning as to why I make these videos. They have the intent of creating a connection, a mutual understanding, a feeling of not being alone out there. Ultimately, my goal is to help people understand that they're not alone within this, and to help them through their mental ruts and challenges, whatever it may be. Anyway, it took me a long time to finally come in front of this camera, but I truly believe this is a beginning. If you're interested to see or hear more about all of this, then please subscribe to the channel. I also have an Instagram where I'm posting more regularly, but I'm going to try and do the same with this YouTube channel now. And if you've taken anything from this video, then please consider sharing it with a friend.